Hey everybody, Tom Sparks with Sparks Media Group. Today I wanted to discuss some feature requests that I think would be beneficial for Matterport to release. I made a list, and this is kind of an ongoing list, and this is just some things that I've came across recently that I think would be really helpful within Matterport. So the first one is the ability to select scans and export to a new model. The use case is if we're scanning a huge space, let's say 200-300 scans, and we want to extract just a portion of that as a new model, we'll be able to select, maybe 5, 10, 20, however many that is, and then export to a new model. The alternative right now, what we're having to do is to copy the scan and then delete all the scans that we don't want. The second feature request is the ability to have multiple cameras upload to the same tour. And or the ability to align data from multiple cameras on a device or a desktop before uploading for processing. A lot of times in the field, the alignment works okay, but sometimes it doesn't. And the ability to just scan and then get back to the office and realign everything and make it all nice would be huge. I can't emphasize enough how useful the ability to be able to run multiple cameras at the same time, particularly on a large space, would be beneficial. We could have 2, 3, 4 guys scanning, individual floors, and then we could all merge it together into one. So that would be the second feature request. The third feature request would be the ability to hide scans prior to uploading to Matterport for processing. So if we're on site and we're scanning a space and we know that we don't want that scan to be shown on the final tour, we can hide it in the app before we upload. The fourth one would be to show the total scanned square footage or an estimate of that in the mini map as we're scanning. And then once the tour is processed, to show an accurate square footage, total square footage. This would be helpful when we're billing our clients to be able to show that. And it's just, good in general to show how much space we are scanning. The fifth one would be the ability to add photos or tags while we're scanning. So if we're scanning a warehouse, for example, and there's some asset information on the side of a boiler, we should be able to take a picture of that and tag it within the tour while we're scanning. The sixth one would be that if we put tags on a tour, that the tags stay put there when the tour is refreshed. So an example would be we scan a space and we put a bunch of tags in it. The client goes and does some changes and wants us back out there to refresh the space. If we go out there and rescan a few areas and upload that tour for processing, then we're going to lose all our current tags. And so to have those tags stay in place would be huge. The seventh one would be when we're uploading the tour for processing, we should be able to have a little checkbox or something that automatically orders a floor plan if we select that. I think that would be huge because right now what happens is the tour is ready and then we have to log in and then go order a floor plan. And so that can add a little bit of time. The eighth one is the ability to upload 360 replacement panels easily via the app or via the website. And I don't think that's currently available. I know you can do some stuff with 360 panels on an Android device, but I don't know about an Apple device. I have to check that. But that would be the eighth feature request. The ninth one would be the ability to download an offline copy of the 3D tour. So there's a lot of clients that are government or just have privacy concerns, and they don't want tours being hosted on a server that they don't control. So the ability to download an offline copy of a 3D tour would be huge. So that's it. I have about 9 feature requests. And if you have any more that you want to see, just put them in the comments here. And hopefully maybe we can get Matterport to look at these and add them to their roadmap. So yeah, like the video, share it, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and more importantly, leave feature requests in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys.